you have ovary here, and they're both covered by the tunica albuginea.
Can you show me the other one?
Right here.
And that don't even look like an ovary. Okay. The other one looks better.
And then you have the uterine horns, which is right here, and then right here. And you have the uterine body right here, kind of part that sticks out a little bit.
It looks like a cocoon, like a butterfly cocoon.
How it branches out. And then the urinary bladder, and then the urethra. And then urethra comes out here, and then vagina.
Testy, epididymis. This becomes the vas deferens. Coming up, right here is where it will be going through the inguinal canal, like right here. And then it's going to continue up, and then the testicular artery comes out. The vas deferens comes back around and ends up intersecting with the urethra. Coming down, you got your prostate, and then keep on coming, and I think I cut my urethra off before I got to my penis.
Where's the cat penis? Look at here.
Right there.
Where?
Right here.
First one, left common carotid, and then left subclavian. And then you have the ligamentum arteriosum, and that's it. Right there, that little orange part.
Oh, those four? That's it?
Yeah. Whole thing. And you have the prepuce on the outside, that brown part on the outside that surrounds it right there.
That's the foreskin?
Yeah, good thing. And then you have scrotum, which surrounds it. Surrounds it right there. And then the ductus deferens or vas deferens is going to be how do we do this? Is it this one right here? Is it on this other? It's different.
I don't like this model, but it's going to be the one that goes into the
urinary
bladder. I mean, goes behind the urinary bladder.
Can't see it on this one at all. Well, you know what? This one goes, like, I'm pretty sure this is it right here. Because it's going through the inguinal canal with the spermatic cord. So that would have to be it, I think. So that would be the vas deferens. And then this would be the inguinal canal right there. And then the seminal vesicle. I don't think we have it on this.
You can really see it.
Oh, there you go. And we did that one, right?
Yeah. Where the testes descend.
You don't have a seminal vesicle on this one either. Is that a penis or is that a vagina? Penis or vagina? And then you have,
one.
You have the prostate gland, which on this one is going to be in between the prostate, prostate urethra. That's going to be the prostate gland, that's going to be the prostate urethra, and over here right there. And then it becomes membranous between the bulbourethra, which is just that little spot right there. And on this one, it's that spot right there. And then you have...
And this is that urethra.
The whole thing is urethra.
Okay.
But this part right here is going to be the prostate urethra between that, and then between that bulbourethra, just between that is the membranous. It's really small. And then the rest of that's the penile urethra. And then the urogenital diaphragm is just going to be, how do you do it? I think it's just like this, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Like, this white is bone.
The bone.
Yeah.
So where the bone?
So on this one, I think it's the same thing. See that bone right there? Because it comes across like that. Corpus spongiosum is this right here.
Yellow?
It's not the yellow, is it? It's the blood vessels, right? The red.
It's the tissue.
Okay.
Yeah. And then this is going to be the cavernosa.
Cavernosa is the blue.
That's what I'm
And then the
saying.
spongiosum is this red that surrounds this urethra.
Okay.
So it's not on this side, it's on this side?
It's on both sides.
So it's both spongiosum on that side?
Yeah.
Okay. But the blue is the cavernosum?
Mhm.
Okay. And then glans penis is just the end of them. Testes are the stuff in the middle, right?
Yep.
Those are
The
the testes.
epididymis. Here, use this.
There it is. The epididymis would be this, and the crema come together.
Okay, yeah, here. So this whole thing is the spermatic cord. This is the cremaster muscle. It surrounds the cord, and out of the cord comes the blood vessels as well as the vas deferens.
There you go. And then the urinary bladder is going to be right here, and right here, where the urethra comes out.
So this isn't on here?
And then you have...
This is the cremaster muscle right here?
It's the one that surrounds the spermatic cord.
Yeah, I would say it's this.
Okay.
And then the inguinal canal we did, where the spermatic cord comes through to get to the...
It goes through
Down
the
here.
body.
And on this line, he said the spermatic cord be like go through right here, because you have the vas deferens and then the blood vessels.
Yeah, so those are the blood vessels and that's the vas deferens.
That's it. Other than some pubic symphysis, you don't have to know that.
Do you do ejaculatory duct?
No, I do not.
So that's
Oh, that's right here, yeah, that one.
that little thing.
This one I don't think you can see it that well. But that one, it'd be like right there, just a little part. Because you have the urethra. On this one, you have the urethra that comes right here. You have the ejaculatory duct that comes out there, out of the prostate gland.
So what happens is, this is the vas deferens, right? And then, so the sperm comes through there, and then it passes by the seminal vesicle to pick up more fluid to help it move, and then it goes through this tube.
Kind of like right here, and it comes out of the ejaculatory duct.
So either like urine can come out or sperm can come out.
Okay. Do the girl. The urethra. This whole spot is a urethra, not a penis.
I don't know why it don't look like a penis.
The tip.
Okay, so that's the urethra. Or the uterus. What is it? The uterus.
Urethra. I thought you said urethra. Yeah, because this is the cervix right here. Right? Cervix? Okay.
That whole thing is the uterus.
The whole thing's yours, but that's the cervix. Labia majora is the one on bottom. That one. Oh, labia minora. That one. And this one. And that. And then fallopian tube, uterine tube, oviduct, all the same thing. It's going to be this. That one that has the yolk. You fell apart. That's the ovary?
This is the uterine horn, or the uterine tube, fallopian tube,
Fallopian
slash
tube.
oviduct. See these little finger things? So it goes into the ovary.
The ovary. And then on this one, it's right there. And then that's the ovary right there on that one.
Okay.
And then the uterus is right here. Uterus, right? And then
The bladder. No, where's the bladder at?
right there. And then the vagina. That's how it goes. I don't know.
So this is the uterus, right? So this squiggly part comes out of the uterus is the vagina. This tube that comes out of the bladder is the urethra.
And then where's the fornix?
It's like the area right after the cervix. So if this is the cervix right here, this area is the fornix. This little cavity right here is the fornix. This area right here, right after the cervix, would be the fornix.
Can you turn it to the side? Let me see.
This area right here would be the fornix, after the cervix.
Uterus, the bladder. Okay.
The urethra is right there.
Okay.
Yeah, that we did. Clitoris. That one was hard to see, he said. But on here, it'd be the purple one. And on here,
Pink thing.
be the clitoris.
It looks like a boomerang.
And the vestibular glands He said was,
Between the urethra and the vagina.
so it'd be
this thing.
that gland. This one has it. Is it a bit right there?
I guess.
The gland is a vein. Okay. And then you have
Uterine
the,
diaphragm, same thing.
just the bone. Where is that right there? Same thing on this one. Right there. So it's where the bone cuts off, so it'd be like this area right here, or is it the whole thing? Like if you pointed to this, it'd be the urogenital diaphragm.
He'll probably say like,
So here they have it,
what's the separation?
just like that.
Because just like the diaphragm from the lungs, right, it's something that just separates the top and the bottom. So this just kind of like separates the outside.
Number 1 is the ascending aorta. 2 is the left axillary vein. 3 is the left brachiocephalic vein. 4 is the left femoral artery. 5 is the left deep femoral artery. 6 is the gonadal artery. 7 is the left jugular vein. 8 is the left subclavian artery. 9 is the right common carotid artery. 10 is the left external iliac artery. 11 is the left internal iliac artery. 12 is the azygos vein, something like that. 13 is the left radial artery. 14 is the left common iliac artery. 15 is the left subclavian vein. 16 is the left axillary artery. 17 is the left brachial artery. 18 superior vena cava. 19 is the intercostal artery. 20 is the intercostal vein. There's no 26. 27 is the seminal vesicle. 28 is the urinary bladder. 29 is the inguinal canal or opening. 30 is the vas deferens or the ductus deferens. 31, 32 at? 32 over there is the epididymis. 33 is the testes. 34 is the gland. Penis. 35 is the scrotum. 36 is the spermatic cord.